everybody, welcome to Jacob's Quest, and today we got a brand new trailer for Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Not Dead Reckoning Part 2. Definitely not that. It's The Final Reckoning. In case you don't know, the last movie was called Dead Reckoning Part 1 when it came out in theaters, and then it didn't do so well. And I think when they sent it to Blu-ray, they changed it to just Dead Reckoning, and they took away the Part 1, and they announced that the next movie was not going to be called Part 2. You know, they're just trying something out marketing wise. Maybe they're afraid of the Part 1, Part 2 thing, but this is very much still just Part 2 of the same story, because the last movie didn't really end entirely. So anyways, let's check it out. And of course, he's on the side of a plane.
This can't all be true.
He's got to be.
Every word.
CIA Black Vault break-in.
Am I reading this correctly? The Kremlin bombing?
In fairness, the bomb was actually meant to kill him.
He gassed a security briefing.
So they're just going over like all the past movies, I guess.
That was just 2 months ago.
This explains the handcuffs. It's still not clear why he's here.
If we want to bring the world back from the brink, we have to deal with him.
Should he choose to accept?
Smart people on every side are close to panicking.
What exactly is your plan?
Yeah, they didn't really explain what that thing was last movie. Okay, so we're gonna get some kind of explanation there. All
Your
right.
team has been betrayed, Ethan. All your secrets compromised.
Everything you are, everything you've done, has come to this.
You gave him an aircraft carrier? Our lives are the sum of our choices.
running.
This was your
Tom
calling,
Cruise loves to run.
your destiny. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Okay. There we are. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I don't even remember why, but I saw that last one, Part 1, Dead Reckoning Part 1, at least 3 times in theaters. I want to say it was because at the time we had just gotten the AMC Movie Pass and we were trying to like use it up as much as we could to justify, you know, paying for it. And I want to say for that reason alone, we ended up seeing the movie 3 times throughout a couple of weeks. So I've seen the movie plenty, and yet I'm watching this trailer and I'm like, I'm struggling to put together exactly what even happened in the last movie. I know there was an AI and the keys and a Russian submarine, but I don't remember where we left off and who was where and what was going on at the very end. I do remember. Here, let's go back a little bit. Let me turn the volume off. Let's see. I do remember this mask thing. Where was it? Oh my gosh, where was it? It was somewhere around here. Hold on. Anyways, I do remember the mask. The villain in the last movie, he was like asleep. Yeah, this deal right here. The villain in the last movie wore this weird mask thing. It went by so fast. Like a lot of people missed it in that last movie, but it lasted for like 2 seconds. For like a 2-second clip in the last movie, you saw the villain wearing this exact helmet. He like gets out of it, and it's like in the 3rd act of the movie, and they had never introduced it before that, and they never explained what it was or what it did. All we know is that somehow he was communicating with the AI, and that's as much as the movie gave us. And I remember, like, that's why it felt so incomplete. Obviously it was the part 1, but I was like, wow, they didn't really explain at all, like, how does the villain talk to the AI? How does it know what the AI wants it to do? Because it's not like the AI is talking to him on a computer or calling him on the phone. He just kind of knows already what the AI is thinking. It's like, do they have like a psychic connection? I don't know. And then they showed this thing. So look, obviously we're gonna get some answers and figure out what the hell's even going on. Weirdly enough, unless I missed it entirely, I don't think I saw the villain from the last movie at all. Did he die in the last movie? I don't remember him dying, but now that I don't think I saw him in this trailer at all, now I'm trying to remember. No, he's not dead. There he is. That was him, right? There he is. Okay, so he's not dead. Definitely not dead. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, he didn't die, did he? No, okay, so he's still alive. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I think even though they definitely like took a turn in the marketing, they changed the title of this movie. No matter what, people are gonna have to go watch the last movie again to figure out what the hell's going on. Either that, or they're gonna have a very clunky rundown of what the hell even happened in the last movie, which might even be the kind of mission briefing boardroom scene that we saw over here, with all the guys talking about his past exploits, right? Like, is this right here, is this literally gonna be like a opening exposition being like, okay, so let's talk about what happened in the last movie. You found an AI, and then there's this old secret agent guy, and then he had like a weird sleeping chamber mask thing, and then like are they gonna go over beat for beat the whole plot of the last movie in order to catch everybody up? Because clearly they're trying to not force that to be a thing, right? Like, they're trying to like not make this part 2, or at least not make that last one mandatory to see. All I know is the studio got scared. That's all I know. So yeah, I'm very curious as to how this one's gonna perform. Did this movie get pushed back? I almost want to say it was supposed to come out earlier than this, and I don't really remember, but this feels like one of those movies that got pushed back because of the writer's strike or something, right? I don't really remember. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you feel about the last movie and how you feel about them changing the title of this one, and you know, how's it gonna do? Because look, the Mission Impossible movies, I think, like, for the most part, they've been pretty good, right? Like, and I know everyone's just here for the stunts and to see what crazy thing Tom Cruise is gonna attach himself to next, but you know, I think they've genuinely been like, you know what, for spy thriller action movies, they're pretty great, right? Like, I don't think many people can complain, especially because, you know, we don't exactly have Jason Bourne and James Bond movies happening all the time. Like, when even was the last one of those, right? I don't even know. So Mission Impossible is pretty much all we got in this genre of movie happening right now. So I don't know, I like the movies, I just, something went wrong box office wise in the last movie. It was, you know, combination of, I guess, COVID or something, right? I don't remember when was the last movie. See, I can't remember what year the last movie came out. Like, was that COVID involved? Is that what happened with the last one? Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.